the head of the family has a tail. What? Today on Classic Cinema Plus. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Greetings, Classic Cinema and TV fans. Jason here with you once again on another Classic Cinema Plus. And today we're talking about a new classic, if you will. There are classics and then there are new classics. And I think it just depends on the person, whether you consider it a classic or not. Classics are, up to the individual, if you will. Because people that have grew up on films from like the 80s and 90s, they would consider them as classic. But if people grew up with films from like the 50s, 60s, then those would be more classics, where probably the newer ones wouldn't be considered a classic per se. But to me, a classic is a film that is rewatchable, that you can just watch over and over and over and over again. And some of them that I consider classic are like the Bill and Ted movies. Now, a lot of people wouldn't consider them classics, but to me, they are, because they're so rewatchable. I can rewatch Bill and Ted over and over and over. I've watched them so many times that I can almost quote the films. And to me, that is what a classic is. That's a classic film, something that you can rewatch over and over and over again. But anyway, so we're talking about what I would consider a classic, a family classic. We're talking about something from Kino Lorber Studio Classics. We're talking about Beethoven. Okay, so Beethoven, really an interesting little film. I'm not going to go into the details of what the film is about. Probably everybody knows this, so there's no point in me trying to relive and trying to tell you what it's about, because you probably watched it just as much as I have. But a very hilarious film about a big dog that just takes over the house, and then there's more to it than that, of course, in the story. But Charles Grodin can't stand the dog. The family loves the dog, and he's just basically taken over everything. Bonnie Hunt is in this. So many great actors, but the one that I really love is Dean Jones. Okay, so Dean Jones, for many people may not even know that name, depending on if you watch classic Disney. Classic Disney films, Dean Jones was basically in almost every one of them. I don't know. I know why. I mean, he was a tremendous actor, so they just kept recasting him in new films, and so he was in so many different classic Disney films. But here he is in Beethoven, and I just think it's so cool. Now, interestingly enough, Beethoven, what I love too about this is that Kino Lorber is releasing a lot of these newer classics, if you will, on Blu-ray. Okay, and the cool thing about it is they're not just releasing them on discs, which would be easy. They're not doing that. They're taking these new masters, these Blu-rays. These new Blu-rays are coming from like new scans, 2K scans, and this is a new 2K scan from the 35 millimeter print, which I think is really, really cool. In addition to the new 2K scan, we get not one but two audio commentaries, which is pretty cool, and the theatrical trailer. Very, very cool. Okay, comes with a slipcover. Same artwork on the inside. Would have been nice to see a little bit different artwork, but it is what it is. In addition, the disc, as we know with most Kino Lorber discs, is the classic black and white disc, which I love. All right, so kind of cool. I think it is really awesome that Kino Lorber is doing this. They're doing this so much with like bringing like the family friendly films and bringing them to Blu-ray. We saw that with, if you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you saw that with the release of Babe and Babe Pig in the City. It's like a double feature thing. They released that, which I thought was really, really cool. Enjoyed watching that. And yeah, now Beethoven as well. I'm looking at this and I'm saying, what else is coming? What else is coming? It's kind of cool because while I love the classic old films, okay, and I love the classic old films, like the Abbott and Costello films, the Bob Hope and Bing Crosby films, the Peter Sellers films, so many different of these films. I think they're all really, really cool. It is really cool to see these classic family films getting a chance to live on Blu-ray as well. I think it is so cool. So yeah, I think that's awesome. So let us know what you think about this. Did you like Beethoven? Let's even talk about the sequels of Beethoven too. Did you like any of the sequels of Beethoven? Is it just the first one? What is your thoughts? I'll tell you what. What's your favorite Dean Jones Disney film? How about that? If you want to tell us that, I love reading your comments. So, drop us a comment below. Let us know what you think. We would appreciate it. Also, if you love physical media as much as we do, give us a thumbs up. Give this channel a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to it. We're trying to build up this channel and make it accessible to other people. So, if you could share it with other physical media fans, we would appreciate it as well. And be sure to go to Classic Cinema Plus. Check out all of our reviews up there. We got tons of them up there. 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs. Yes, we even do DVDs from some companies that send us DVDs. That's still a thing. But we have tons of reviews up there all the time. We have sometimes put a couple reviews up a day because there's just so much coming in all the time. So, go check that out. And if you would like to, you can check out Nerdly as well. Nerdly is a UK company that we work with, and there's a lot of great reviewers up there. You can check out all the reviews up there as well. And so that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and until we're with you next time, this is Jason reminding you that if you want to see a great film or a TV series, check out a classic. And we will see you next time. Have a good day.